Hi guys, it's me Sarah. I'm going to be doing a February favorites video for you right now. I know it's a little late going up, but better late than never, and it's only still the first week of March, so I still kind of needed to gather my thoughts and figure out which ones I wanted to talk about. So I'm going to start with makeup stuff. First and foremost are nail polishes. I've been loving new nail polishes. If you've seen the video that I just posted, or maybe I'll post it up after this one, I'm not quite sure what order I'm going to post them in. I've recently been obsessed with new nail polish and lipsticks lately, and very bizarre situation, because normally I'm a very bright, fun, colorful person. When it comes to colors, nail polishes, lipsticks, clothes, anything like that, I love to wear a lot of colors, so yeah, to be obsessed with nudes is a little bizarre, but yeah, that's the place I'm in right now. This one is Essie. It's called Saint Tropez. It's from the French Affair collection. I love this nail polish. I'm not a big fan of Essie's formulas, but nail polish formula, but I love this one. I just love it. It's just a fantastic nail polish. If you want to see a swatch of this, I will post a link to a blog post that nail of the day that I have on my blog, and you can check that out. And then this one is called Bare It All. It's by the Ulta Professional Nail Lacquer collection. I also have a nail of the day of this up. Well, I don't yet, but I will. So if I post that before I post this video, then I'll post the link to that as well in the information box. Yeah, really great nude. It's kind of a funky, twisted, like, almost purple nude, if that makes sense, but it's really fun. I really love it. And nude lipsticks, I've really been loving this one by Wet n Wild. Actually, I've been kind of obsessed with Wet n Wild's Mega Lash lipstick collection in general. Two in particular are these. This one is 903C. I believe this one's called Just Peachy, but I can't quite remember because I took off the plastic and that had the name on it. And then this one is called 909D, and this one's called Coraline. And for some reason at Walgreens I couldn't find it, but they still have it at Rite Aid. So just check around your drugstores and see if you can find it. I really love it. I love both of them very much. They're both matte, and when you put them on straight onto your lips, they tend to be a little intense and can be kind of drying and not very flattering because how much you put on your lips. But if you use a lip pencil like this one, which is also a favorite, this is from eyeslipsface.com or e.l.f. I love this lip brush. It does a really good job of, I keep calling it a lip pencil, lip brush. It does a really good job of, like, you know, getting a nice I don't know, color from it gets a good coat onto your lips from the lipstick without, you know, overpowering your lips. Right now I'm actually wearing 903C, which is Just Peachy. I believe that's the name of the color. If it's not, then I will correct myself in a little annotation above. Okay, I've also been loving the Essence Triple XL Nudes color in what is this, Pure Beauty. I think there's 3 colors of these. There's one that's kind of pink, there's one that's kind of orange, and then there's this one. I think I have the pink one and this one. I don't know, I kind of use this inappropriately. Like, for some reason I wear it over really bright colors. Like I'm trying to... Hello? Anyway, I wear this over really... bright colors when I'm trying to, kind of like tone down the color a little bit. I have other little tricks as well, but this is kind of like a fast fix a little bit, so I like this one as well. What else have I been loving? Onto skincare, I've been loving my Proactiv line or collection. I went to their website, and, you know, they offer like huge different discounts and things like that, and I got the most ultimate package that they have. So it comes with these 3 things. It comes with a miniature thing of refining mask. This. It also comes with like a sample of the green tea moisturizer. It comes with what is this? It comes with this, which is the Proactiv Solutions Oil-Free Moisture something. I don't really know. It's got SPF 15. I haven't tried this. Oh wait, maybe I have. Yeah, I have tried this, and I didn't like it at all. So, I don't think it's moisturizing, which kind of defeats the purpose of calling yourself a moisturizer, in my opinion. I will give you a whole review about this entire collection fairly soon when I do my skincare routine video. As some of you know, I am not wearing any makeup in any of my videos for quite some time. I haven't been, and I'm not going to for a while, because I want you guys to see the progression of how my skin is getting better every time I have a video, hopefully. I haven't had any new blemishes These are all old. They're all just scars that are starting to go away slowly, but surely they're going away. And I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty happy with these 3 products in particular. These I use every day. And yeah, I just really like them. And it's surprising that I love the toner so much considering I hate toner. And look at how much I've used. A ton. So I probably should like dial back how much I've been using. Anyway, but I do like it. Oh, again with skincare, I've also been loving the Garnier Nutriniste moisturizers. I've started using these because I didn't like the moisturizers that came with the Proactive set kit that I got. So at night, I tend to use the Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream, which is something I already had before because I was having dry skin issues, especially around my mouth, and kind of like, yeah, above my lip and between my nose. For some reason, it was just like really dry in that area, and nothing that I had could make it go away. I started using Proactive, and it slowly but surely started to go away, and I started using this, and it was like gone. Then during the day, I like to wear the Garnier Nutriniste Skin Renew Anti-Sun Damage Daily Moisture Lotion. I know that's like a mouthful, but it's got SPF 28 in it, and it's UVA and UVB sunscreen, and it's supposed to help reverse signs of sun damage, which is really important to me because I'm like terrified that I'm going to get skin cancer someday. Because I used to live in Puerto Rico, and I never wore sunscreen ever. I don't ever remember putting any on, except maybe when we went to the beach, and that was like maybe once the entire time we were there. We'd be there all day. It was just ridiculous. But I'm obsessed. I really love this. It's 99.9% oil-free or something. I think that's what the box says. I can't really remember. It's not 100% oil-free. So that kind of had me scared, but it hasn't made me break out at all. And my skin is kind of like at its most moisturized and nice looking in terms of like, I mean, other than the fact that I have like scarring from old breakouts, but other than that, I haven't had any problems with this at all. So I really, really like this, and I will continue to use it because I like it so much. Another one that I got that I've also been liking is the Skin Renew Radiance Moisture Cream. Now, Garnier Nutriniste has different lines, so they have like this Moisture Rescue line, so there's a whole other like set of things that they have with that. And then they have this one, which is the Skin Renew moisture line. So I decided to get this one at night because I was, you know, I'm not running out of this one yet, but in case I felt like I needed more moisturization, because this is just a gel, it's not quite a cream, even though it's very moisturizing. I still was thinking, well, maybe I need some more moisturization of my skin. So I decided to get this, and I do like it. It's a little bit, the scent is similar to the day cream, but it's a little bit stronger, and it kind of puts me off just a tad bit. This one smells really good, actually. It smells really fresh and kind of aloe-y without, like, weird funk. Not like Vaseline aloe, because I think that stuff smells like crap. But, this one actually smells like really kind of refreshing, and it goes away, you know, it's not like overpowering. This one's a little bit strong. Once you wake up, after you put it on at night, you're not going to smell it at all, but like right before you go to bed, it's kind of like, ugh, that's a bit much. But, yeah, I do like them. I like them all. I like the packaging, too. I like that they come in tubs, and I like this one with the pump. Favorite brushes this month? I've been loving this e.l.f. powder brush. It says powder, but I've been using it for foundation because my Sonia Kashuk flat top brush has been, like, the ferrule has been wobbling, which I don't like. At all. And I don't like using it when it's like all wobbly like that, because it just makes me feel like I'm damaging it even more, which defeats the purpose of ever using it, because if it's damaged and you're not going to use it because you're thinking it's damaged, you're not going to use it. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, so I've really been loving this one. I think it does a really good job of putting on foundation. And then another one that I've been loving is, actually they're all e.l.f. brushes except for this one. This is by EyeSlipsFace.com, EyeSlipsFace as well. It's their blending eye brush. It's from the Mineral line, which is supposed to be like their kind of eco tools or eco-friendly tool collection. I like this blending brush. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit. It's very dirty, and I love it. I like to use it even for just application all over the eyelid, not just for blending out. But if I decide to just use one color, which I tend to do from time to time, I like to use this brush. It's phenomenal. I love it. And then this one is by EcoTools. This is I think this is the all-over eyeshadow brush, but see how thin it is? It almost looks like it's a concealer brush. I like to use this with my gel eyeliner. Now, I know that sounds really crazy, but gel eyeliner, if you use like a regular eyeliner brush, it can be very like obvious you're wearing eyeliner because it's very like precise. And sometimes I want to wear a natural looking eyeliner, but I want to have like the staying power of a gel liner. So what I do is I take this brush, because it's a little bit thicker than obviously a regular liner brush, and I'll put it on so I get like kind of a thinner, more like diffused looking line, so it looks a little bit more natural. It looks more like I'm wearing a pencil that's not so like severe. So it like smudges and lines at the same time, if that makes sense. So I really like to use this. It's a pretty good trick. You could probably use the concealer brush that comes with the kit that this came with as well, because, well, they're pretty much kind of the same consistency. I don't know how to explain it. They're pretty much the same width, and they're the same thinness, if that makes sense, and the amount of bristles that they have are about the same as well. Favorite perfume this month is by Coach. It's called Poppy. I'm obsessed with this perfume. I like went all over town looking for this thing. It was ridiculous, but it kind of reminds me of it kind of reminds me of Juicy Couture's Viva La Juicy a little bit, but it's more floral. I love it. I think it's phenomenal. I hate the other two Coach perfumes out there. I think they're kind of gross, honestly. They're a little strong, and I just don't like them. But this one I love. First off, I love poppy flowers. That's my favorite kind of flowers. So it was like kind of kismet that their perfume would smell so good. But I love it. I think the packaging is really cute. It kind of reminds me of Kate Spade's Twirl perfume packaging. And actually, I've been dying to smell that one as well, because I want to know if that smells good. I don't think that this has... Oh, wait, maybe it does. It doesn't have a description. If I can find one online, I will post it in the information box so you can... see what that smells like, or kind of figure out for yourself what that smells like. I bought this at Ulta. It was pretty expensive. I think I got this for $45. They're not selling it at the Coach outlet stores, because I found that out the hard way, but you could probably get them at the regular Coach stores. Now, to me, like I said, it kind of smells like Juicy Couture's Viva La Juicy, because it's kind of got like a caramel to it, but it's floral at the same time, if that makes sense. So it's like, as opposed to having like a straight up floral where you're like in the English garden of a cottage, you're like inside the kitchen of the English cottage with the windows open, if that makes sense, and you're baking something. So there's some kind of sweetness happening, but there's also floral happening. Does that even make sense? I think I just made that up and just went really crazy with that. Other favorite candles, I've been loving these. These are from Pier 1 Imports. Are like in these cute tins. I think these are, well, on the bottom here it says $6.95, but I think I got these on sale. This one is called Mad Love Candle. I don't know how to explain how this one smells, but it just smells really good. I don't know. And then this one is called Pomegranate Crush, and I think this one's my favorite. No, maybe it's this one that's my favorite. I don't really know, but I love them both. They smell really good. There's kind of like something slightly fruity to them, and something it's not like crazy fruity. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but they smell so good. And they look really, really cute, and you can cover them up when you're done, so you don't have to see like the nasty wick or like the weird gross dip that you get in some like those huge gorgeous candles, and you're just like ruining it by using them. But you can hide that and make it look really pretty still. So I really love these, and these tin tops fit right underneath, so, you know, easy storage. You're not like having to fish out a top from someplace. Yeah, and you can get those at Pier 1 Imports. Favorite CD, I've really been loving Civil Twilight. This album I love. The name of the band is Civil Twilight. The name of the album is Civil Twilight. If you don't know them, you should check out their song, Letters from the Sky. It's the 4th track on the album. If you are a big fan of The Event, the show, or if you have been watching NBC at all and you've been watching commercials of The Event, the new promo that's been promoting them coming back in March, which is this month, they've been playing that song, and I became obsessed with it, so I started listening to the rest of the album, and I loved it, so I decided to buy it, and I still love it. Other songs that I've really been loving, in particular, I've been loving Pyro by Kings of Leon. Actually, I've been loving Pickup Truck by Kings of Leon. I love that one, and I think that one's from like the new album, the Sundown, Sundown, something. Come Around, Sundown. I don't know. I'll put the name of that in the annotation because I can't remember what it is. And then, what else have I been loving? I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm like still slightly obsessed with Vampire Weekend's Campus. I don't know why. Like, I just can't get that song stuck out of my head. Like, it's just in there and it won't go away, and I love it, and I can't help myself. So I love that one. Is there anything else that I've been loving that's on the radio? Oh, the Travie McCoy song with Taio Cruz. I love that song. I don't remember what it's called, but I really, really, really love that song. I can't think of anything else. No, I can't think of anything else. If I do, I'll post it here. TV shows that I've been loving. Outsourced. I think I've mentioned that before. I love that show. I think it's hilarious. I got my sister into it, and she's been kind of slightly obsessed with it as well. So Outsourced. I've been loving Lights Out. That's a show on FX. It's about this boxer who's retired. Oh, that show is rated mature, so don't watch it if you're immature. Anyway, so that show I've been loving. I've been watching it on Hulu because I can't really catch it on FX right now because it comes on pretty late and I go to sleep pretty early. And what else? I think that's it. Oh, Parks and Recreation. They came back and I love Parks and Recreation. I love Leslie Knope or Leslie Knope. Leslie Knope. I don't even know her name. I love her and I don't know her name. But I love Andy. I think his character is, well, Andy's character is hilarious. He's just the funniest, goofy, I don't know. I just love him. And I know, favorite books of the month. I haven't finished reading this yet, but so far I love it. And I have a feeling that I'm not going to be let down. This is called The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. It's by Stieg Larsson. As some of you know, I've finished reading The Girl Who Played with Fire, and I love that one. I'm about to watch that movie, actually. The Swedish version, obviously, because the American version hasn't come out yet. I'm actually kind of disappointed that they decided to make an American version because the Swedish version seems so awesome. But anyway, so this I've been loving. It's a really great series, and it's kind of a shame that the author, never got a chance to see how successful his books were. Yeah. Kind of sad, but like I'm so glad that he was able to give us a parting gift before he passed away because his books are amazing, and I wish he was I absolutely wish he was still alive to keep writing. And then I've also been obsessed with these apricot real fruit strips by Simply Balanced, Archer Farms, organic something. I don't know. You can get these at Target. I love them. Everybody loves the pomegranate ones, and those ones are okay, but the apricot ones are where it's at, man. I love them, and I'm just obsessed. I don't know if I swatched this for you. Coral Ine? I don't think I did. Let me swatch it. That's Coral Ine right there. The other lipsticks that I have swatched here, that's the, this 90C3. And then the other one that's like a Viva Gaga, too, that you don't care about. That one's not a favorite right now because I haven't had it long enough to have it be a favorite. But, yeah, that's what I have so far. That's it, I think. If I miss anything, I'll put it in the annotation here. And, yeah, that's it. So, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Oh, if you like this video, please thumbs up. If you like my videos or you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please post them down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah.